Harry Kane, thank you very much for giving us a bit of your time. I know you're a busy man.
No worries.
All right, just rewind it a little bit. Let's go back. Loan spells, youth team player coming through at Tottenham. How's that helped you up to where you are now?
It helped me a lot. Obviously, the youth team was great. It's like the first time, obviously, after school, you're in every day. You understand what it's like to train every day. Getting some of the best coaching in the country. I had two very good coaches, in Alex Inglethorpe and John McDermott, who taught me a lot about the game and off the pitch as well. And then obviously, went on loan when I was 17 to Leyton Orient, and just playing men's football in that experience. You know, was in a playoff hunt. Didn't quite make it, but just being in and around that, playing in front of thousands of fans, kind of getting a taste for it. And then, even the rest of my loans, Millwall, Leicester, Norwich. Probably Leicester and Norwich didn't go as well as what I would have wanted at the time. But again, there's experiences for me. There was experiences of being on the bench, what it's like to kind of wait your turn, be patient. And I had to use that because when I kind of got into the Spurs team, I was on the bench a lot. I kind of had to wait for that chance. And when it came, I kind of took it with both hands.
So how did you use that experience of being there? What type of things go through your head? You're on loan, you're meant to be going there to gain experience, but then you go on the bench. Coming back to Tottenham, how do you deal with that mentally? Do you feel you're still a part of Tottenham's plans, or because you're a sub in one of them teams, maybe I'm not good enough? Do you know what I mean? That tennis in your head, how do you deal with it?
Yeah, it's difficult. Obviously, because you feel if I'm not playing for Leicester or Norwich, how am I going to get in the Spurs team? But I'll come back after them loan spells, and I just said that this is the season. I'm going to stay and just fight for my place. I don't want to go on loan. The manager at the time was AVB, and I sat down and said to him, look, I just want to be here every day. I want to train with some of the best players in the world in our team and just get better and kind of fight for a place. And then I think he got sacked around Christmas time, and Tim Sherwood come in, who I had a great relationship with from the reserve team, and we got on very well, and he kind of gave me my first start towards the last few games of the season, and I managed to score a few goals, and kind of got my nose in. And then the new gaffer come in the summer and give me great belief at the start of the season, just saying that I'm going to be involved, and if I work hard, then I'll be playing. And I kind of used that, took my chance in the Europa League, and then kind of just took that into the Premier League.
So you go in your first season as a mainstay in the team, and you're banging 20 odd goals. What's that feel like, especially as a homegrown talent player? How does that feel? Special,
a dream. Of course, as a player and a striker, you want to be scoring goals, but when you haven't played in the Premier League for that long, you always wonder what the level's going to be like. How good are they really when you're up in the games? And for me, I think it was the Chelsea game, just New Year's Day. It's the first at home.
Ooh,
when we beat them 5-3. It's the first kind of top team I played in the Premier League, and kind of just went from there. Scored 2 goals, had a good game, and it really just gave me a lot of confidence, and kind of pushed on for the rest of the season from there.
Confidence, you mentioned there, it's a huge thing. No matter what level you're playing at, confidence is you need that. Zidane's, if they haven't got it, they're not the same player. Messi's, Ronaldo's, you must be the same.
Yeah, it's a big part of football. Like I say, especially for a striker, I think as well. I think if you're not confident in front of goal, then whenever you have a chance to shoot, or you probably end up passing it. And so for me personally, it's all about confidence.
What do you say to yourself in a situation? You're through on goal. Earlier this season, you had a little bit of a drought. Yeah. When you get through on goal, what are you saying to yourself? Are you just like simplicity, or don't overcomplicate it? Where'd you go with that?
Not overcomplicate it. I train every day, do a lot of finishing every day, same finishes, different like crosses, headers, one-on-ones with the keeper. So for me, it's just about going into that kind of zone and just doing what you do every day.
Harry Kane,
thank you very much.
Thanks for your time, mate.
Cheers.